Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. It's Wednesday, middle of the week. We'll start with Bitcoin. But first, morning Darren, morning Harry, hey Groot, hey Andrea, hey Sebastian, hey Patrick, hey Andre, hey Timmy, hey Boba. Morning, people. Let's start with Bitcoin. Let's see what we have. I asked you nicely to start praying for Bitcoin to bounce back above 110, but you didn't want to do it. And now we closed another gap. I said pretty please even, and you still didn't want to do it. Well, AB equals CD, the big one here, is pointing out even lower. On lower time frame, we have another AB equals CD that is completed already. We tested 100K. Good for me to hunt long ideas. Even if Bitcoin will stay here at 100K and above 100K, I could see altcoins performing. But that's just me. So, for the moment, I think bounce here, nothing else. Yeah, we can push even lower. I don't know, $6,000 to close this double gap. It's possible, even probable, but I'm not thinking short here. I could think another AB equals CD here. Indeed, I could think that, but I need a bounce for that. Yeah, so at the moment here, we are fighting 100K. We accepted clearly below 110 and we are fighting for 100. We can stay here for a long period of time. Everyone is upset. Well, the bull market is over. Really? Now it's over. What happened when I posted here? That could be not the top of the top, but at least something to think about and hedge your portfolio here. Well, now it's a bit late. I don't know how to say it. Okay, so what I'm thinking here. On daily, not too many things. Let's see what will happen. Probably will bounce a little bit here. We need to go on lower time frame to find any setup. For daily chart, we need daily W's. Well, it's too early for us to call any W, anything. Exactly, Stefan. To the moon. Well, people, if you want to help us out, you can repost the tweet for all the people to see us. Yeah, you can see the post. Maybe some other people seeing us, learning how to trade, learning to respect the risk management, they will be able to protect their capital in the next dump. Well, extreme fear on greed index. Extreme fear. What that means for us? We become greedy and we try to buy our favorite shitcoins. At least that's my play. Okay, so we are fighting for 100 and we have two gaps here. Long reload zone is here, 95 and lower. We'll do it. It's easy now. Another dump, another bad news. 95, W here, closing this big gap, making a W, and then we'll see what will happen. That now calling, well, it's over, it's a bit too late, and now it's time to think bounce. Time to call local top was here, people. Okay, the other template. As you know, I'm hunting here. This is the level I want to see it holding on daily and weekly chart. 100. If we'll accept below, then let's see what will happen. A, B, C, D, the big one. A, B, C, D on the lower time frame. You can see it's completed. It's done. This long reload zone is not valid anymore. We accepted below. We discussed yesterday about this AB equals CD. Now we can think about the big one. But today I want a bounce from here. Maybe. This template, I was hoping for something to happen here. For a few for something. You can see we just accepted below, and next bus. Ethereum on daily, well, it's coming back in the long reloads on people. Sooner than later, seems like wants to meet with 2,800. Now we just bounced from 3,000. Normal bounce, big fat round number. Okay, is well respected. Looking left. Okay, we had something. But overall, seeing the lower highs and lower lows seems like we have a meet with 2,800 and maybe even lower. Who knows? On daily, if you want to think long on Ethereum, don't go and buy catch falling knives, like we say. Wait for W's, people. Wait for W's like this. This was the last clear W. Here, look at it. W's here, W's here. I don't see any W here. Be patient, wait. Well, if you are zooming in on 5-minute chart and you see all the ups and downs, sorry, you're not an investor. You are not buying spot there. For spot, you need to stay the fuck out from lower time frame. Stay on daily, wait for W's. I don't know how many times I could say it. Hopefully, some of you learn and will protect some capital. Anyway, you asked me weeks ago where I should buy Ethereum, and I told you long reloads on. Well, never going back down there. Okay, you say never in crypto. Good luck. Remember, you asked me where to buy, where it's a good idea to buy Ethereum. Well, pump chaser zone. If you see a W, no W, no trade. Sorry. And now look at it. I'm not joking, people. When you ask me something, I'm answering pretty honest. I'm not fucking around. Yeah, never below 100k. Never in crypto. Okay, do it if you want. So, what we can do now? Well, let's hope for a lower time frame bounce here. Let's bounce in the what could give us something. Well, Monday low could give us something. Let's go on 4-hour chart. So pushing in the Monday low and rejecting could be something nice. If we'll accept above, then okay, we can think about other scenarios. But 4-hour Bitcoin, yeah, Monday range, Monday high, Monday low. We accepted below, we dumped, and we stopped in 100. We are bouncing here. Look at the equal lows here. People, that equal low is telling us a story, is whispering something. Retest. I'm not saying that will happen now. It's telling us retest at some point in time. On 4-hour chart, this thinking here is not valid anymore. I was thinking about head and shoulder patterns, but the market was too violent. They wanted to test 100k like no tomorrow, and they did it. Yeah, you can. Yeah, in the next bear market, Sabah, yes, you can eye that one, even lower. Step by step, level by level. You are talking about 50k when you are at 100. No, just to show up later and say, well, 3 years from now, well, I told you so. It's helping you to wait for 50k when you have the market at 100, treating 100 as support. Up to you, your money. In the next bear market, yeah, Black Swan event, I could see it at 60 and something, 69, a retest of that level. But has to be something really ugly. Okay, so that's Bitcoin on 4-hour chart. Similar, I could see on Bitcoin retest of this Monday low. People, on 4-hour chart doesn't look the best. On 12 hours, no. On daily here, no. We can bounce back here. This daily candle could look totally different. We can even retest 105. But no W, no trade. No W on daily. Okay, daily is too big. 4-hour chart. No W here. Well, if you go below 4 hour, then it's day trading. Well, here we kind of, depending what exchange you are using, but look at it. Yeah, this is a W with equal lows here. Not the best. Could respect this W and pump here? Yes. But let's go back on daily and finish the overviews first. Ethereum versus Bitcoin, downtrend channel. I was hoping, I saw something here yesterday on lower time frame, something to respect this 38.2. No. This downtrend channel is valid and well respected. Okay? Bitcoin dominance. We are above 60%. No daily M, no altcoin season. Yeah, Sabai. Feel free to have an opinion. You don't know how many times I heard that after a big dump. Every time I'm hearing that. After a big dump, after a 25% dump, everyone is bearish. People who know me know what I'm trying to say here. No. It's your money, your opinion. No business with what you are doing in the market. So here I need a retest. I need a YM actually. If it will happen higher, even better. But I'm eyeing, I'm watching, I'm waiting for a daily YM. I see a potential daily 3-bar fractal top here. This candle is really nice. I like it. Let's see what will follow after this candle. Because if we'll close this candle here at 60%, let's say today altcoins will bounce and will close here, that's an Empire 3-bar fractal. Really fucking strong signal. But I'm anticipating that pattern for the moment. For the moment, I don't have that 3-bar fractal. I have this rejection candle, really nice. Let's see what will follow. Let's see what will happen. Yeah. See you. Okay. Of course they didn't dump. Nobody left to dump them, Forest. They are holding. Look at Aster. Look at other coins. They already formed some W's. They are pumping. And this is warming up is not a real pump. You know that. If you have some experience in the market, you know what is next. Okay, yes. Daily M, feeling the big gap. I warned you multiple times. We are below the trend line from the uptrend channel. Everyone is bearish now, no? Well, it's done. We'll dump. Well, we have some support here. We accepted here. We accepted above. This is a support area. I don't know. I don't want to be bearish. Could dump in the long reload zone? Okay, then dump. Close this gap. Dump. Give me a double. But I see some rejection here. If you look on Twitter and everywhere, well, everyone is bearish. It's over. Again, it's over. Okay. I showed you that we didn't have a proper bull market from 25 fucking years ago. If you want to think about it, what that means, go ahead. If you don't. It's your money. You can't think like Sabai. Well, it's over. It's over if you are overexposed. It's over if you don't respect the risk management as a trader. As an investor, feel free to sell in a loss. I have the plans. I'm underwater on road to financial freedom. I'm underwater with last chance challenge overall. I'll do anything. I'll sell in a loss. No, you know me. I'll respect the plan even if I'll have to stay 4 more years with those bags. Okay, so that's yes. I don't see daily W's. I cannot call anything. On lower time frame, yeah, this is pump chaser zone here. If the market is so strong, and if you look left, the market is fucking strong, we should respect pump chaser zone. Pump chaser zone is here, people. Let me show you. Yeah? When we are activating and when we are thinking about pump chaser zone, when the market, where the trend is really strong, that's how a trend is working. Pump, dump 38 to 50%, pump again. Look at it, exactly there. Don't be bearish here. Here is time to, at least in my plan, it's time to hunt W's on lower time frame. And thinking AB equals CDs and thinking higher. Just me. No W, no trade, of course. We need a lot of confirmation here to trade. The location is not the best, but it's there. Can be used. And if that will fail, well, then we have the long reload zone. It's not hard, people. Hunting W's here. If you see a setup, take it. If you don't see it, don't take it. If you take it and it fails, next stop is in the long reload zone where you hunt again long ideas. If you want to hedge your portfolio, wait for a bounce to retest this M top. Okay, you want to hedge short here or hedge short here, not here. Why is so difficult, people? I don't get it. Okay. Gold. Fighting 4,000. You know the scenario. If we'll pump here and we'll aim out, then get the fuck out. Here is not a good area to think short on gold. It's dangerous to play long because it's kind of middle of the... This could become a resistance and go to 3,500 and then bounce back at 4,000 and then go back up at 4,500. It's the middle of... It's a big fat number, round number, and not the best. But my scenario is slowly pushing back up here and here. If you see an M, get the fuck out. Could create something bigger on higher time frame. Let's assume that this will be a left shoulder from a head and shoulder pattern. Yes, but we are anticipating too much already. For the moment, I'm on daily. I told you that probably it's over from here. We did one more time. We dumped in 4,000. Big fat round number. Here I'm hunting gems if will be the case. Silver. Well, silver is touching my long reload zone and validating this 3-bar fractal. You know my opinion about silver. I'll not do it again. Total. We are fighting 4 trillion, but actually we accepted above 3.5. From 4 trillion to 3 trillion, nothing bad. It's a big fucking range here. There are some money getting out from this market, that's for sure. Total 3. We touched long reloads and we bounced. We need W's to even think about anything else. Give me a W now. I know what to do. We are still fighting that 1 trillion. You can see we are trying to hold that level. People, I'll say it here. 50 people in the live stream. Not too many, but anyway. Last year, last 2 years, last 3 years, every fall, when the market dumped, I said, buy the shit out of the market, buy the shit out of altcoins and sell in December. Not too many people listen to me. The only one I know that listened every time because he was learning from me was Stefan. Every time he made nice money in December. You think this time is different and this is the top and altcoins will go only down from here? I don't know. It's up to you. It's your money. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm buying my shitcoins now. I'm buying some shitcoins. I'm respecting the risk management. I'm not going selling my house for some shitcoins, but I'm buying for our W's. I'm waiting for daily W's on some old shitcoins, and I'm playing swing trades. I'm buying on spot when I see something really nice, and I intend to sell in the end of the year. If I'm wrong, I'll lose some money. Well, we don't use that term small leverage. What is small leverage? I don't use that. Either I buy on spot, either if I'm using leverage, that's a I don't know, a trade with a clear stop loss. Doesn't matter the leverage anymore. If I'm using leverage, that's trading. That's something else. Yeah, you want me to make a list? Natija, come on. Watch these live streams and maybe you'll find some. Okay, total 3, similar story here. Lower time frame. Actually, today let's take a look at the economic calendar. Wednesday, PMI. And people, it's an NFP week. What do you expect? Look at it. Friday we have reports here. Today we have PMI in the middle of the New York session. Now, let's go on lower time frame. 4 hour W. Yeah, this long reload zone not valid anymore. AB equals CD completed. Here you can see AB, CD. We discussed it yesterday and I said, well, I don't like it, but it's possible. We completed that one. We even accepted slow a bit below 100K. I don't see 4 hour Ws. You want to go on 1 hour? Well, take that W if you want. People, it's not a bad W. It's just, I prefer the right part of the W a bit higher. Equal lows here doesn't give me too much confidence. So let me show you something. If we are doing a live stream. Okay, here. This is not a W, okay? With a lower low here. This is not a W. Equal lows here. This is a W, not the best one. Equal lows usually means retest. Means that we need to retest that level. This is a valid W. Okay, you want this low higher than this one. Here, on the wicks, you can see we have equal lows. Not the best. Acceptable to take the W. Sometimes it's pushing higher with that W. Sometimes it's retesting. Okay, so this is not a W. This is a W, but you don't like it because it has equal lows. And this is a nice W. Usually a retracement here, 61 to 78.6. If you draw a fib from this high to this low, you should have the right low in the long reload zone of that move. It's that simple. What do we have now? We have equal. Stefan hates this one, or is hunting is making a different approach. Well, if you have equal lows and we know we have a chance, a probability of retesting, well, let's put a limit order here. If we'll get a fill, okay. If we don't get a fill, okay. I'll play this W with a small risk. But also, he's playing this level. Why? Retesting this level could give us a really nice entry. Okay? Okay. Now we have this W here is valid. Valid with some, let's see, OBV. Come on, OBV, where are you? Well, some confirmation from the indicators. Not bullish divergence. Actually, we have some bullish divergence here. If you see it on RSI. Okay? Bullish divergence confirmed already. Or confirming really soon. Look at it. Okay? Confirmation here. So, still potential. But, is something there. And confirmation from OBV. Bullish divergence trying to confirm here. In confirmation from OBV. But my problem with RSI is couple one people. When I want to hunt general setups or any setup, what's the order for my reasons? So location, okay, we have location, we know that. Then we have indicator confirmation. We have this one. But as a divergence, I want this one to confirm and then after that to hunt my double. So maybe wait a little bit more. In the same time, sometimes this double is exactly what we get. and we'll pump. Okay? You have to find your way, find your favorite setup and play the market. Okay, now let's go on 4-hour chart. I don't want to stay on anything else. And let's scan some shitcoins. This one is coming back to Papa in the long reload zone. I need a 4-hour W to think long. I said, well, I'm hunting long on shitcoins on 4-hour chart. I need W's. Similar here. Let me zoom out a little bit. We SFU this one and we are trying to make some W's. Pay attention. It's not a complete W yet, but it's trying. Here, I could see a W trying to form. Pump and dump. Don't touch it. No. No, not yet. We should wait more. Aster, you remember yesterday in the general chat, a stupid trader asked what think about Aster. I said 5-minute chart, Holy Grail is the best setup. If you want to enter, well, look at it. Look at 5-minute Holy Grail. Well, you don't have this indicator. Well, become a premium member or a VIP and I'll give you access as a bonus. I'm not selling this one. I'm not giving access with any other reason. Either you are in Capua or you are a premium member or a VIP and you'll get access. Look at it. I said Holy Grail on 5-minute chart should do the trick. And look at the results. Did the trick on the short side also. Look at it. Short here, short here, short here. So, anyway, let's go back on 4-hour chart. I told you too many times about Aster, and you'll think I'm shilling like CZ, and I don't want that. But I know CZ is not my friend, but in the same time, I know CZ is trying to, I don't know, to do something. Not my friend, but when he says that he's buying Aster at $1, he means it. And he'll hold and he'll tell you about Aster at $10, $20. He will tell you, I told you so. I bet on that. Okay, so that's Aster pushing above $1. You had opportunity. You had the 4-hour W here. You had everything you needed, even on 4-hour chart. You can even play this 4-hour W if you want. Next one, Avant. No W, no trade, people. Waiting for clear Ws. Will this one make a W around here? Yes. Sooner or later we'll make a W and we'll pump. We just need to wait. Nothing here. Nice location on this one. Remember, I said don't touch the pump and dumps because they need a long consolidation. Look at it. But if we'll see daily Ws from now on this one is old enough to hunt daily Ws. Blue AI, no W, no trade. Is forming something here? Maybe, I don't know. Indicators. Well, some bullish divergence formed on the oversold area on RSI. That's a sign. So we have location and we have bullish divergence on RSI in the oversold area. That's a damn good signal to think about, to paying attention. Now, we have location, we have indicator confirmation. Now give me a fucking W. Give me my W and I'll play the market. Until then, no thank you. Bitcoin we talked about. This one, we are still in the trade. I said don't touch this one, pump and dump, big yam. Needs to consolidate and push lower. Yeah, we attempted something, but no. Look at this level, 50 cents. I'll buy on spot at 50 cents just for fun. Because most probably after you see this pump and dump and pump, you get at least a 38.2 retest. And that means close to $10 or $8. Let's see. So let's assume that will touch my 50 cents. And let's put short reloads on. There you go. $12 for 61.8. $8 for a 38.2. So if I'm buying 50 cents and I'm selling at $8, what do you think? Could be something nice to buy on spot and hold and sell at $8? I think so. So don't tell me, well, it's dead, everything is over, and we're hunt for opportunities, people. You are making money when you are buying, and if you are buying at discount, and now we have discounts. It's like Black Friday for us. You don't like it? Don't play it. Go back to 9 to 5. Sounds harsh, but that's the reality. You cannot expect 100x buying the fucking top at $18. It's not possible. You want 10x, 20x? Okay. Buy here at the lows. Look at it. You don't have patience to wait for that? Well, find some patience. No W, no trade. A W here, you can see. I don't know what this one wants to do. But what I know a basic TA fact. What I can do to find some levels. Well, let's do a long reload. There you go. Long reload. Okay, I have a location. Let's find some indicator. We had a small bullish divergence here. Bullish divergence. No, it's not bullish divergence. Confirmation. Another W here. I like that. Well, look at it. We have the W. Will fail or not? I don't know. But that's the retest of the W. Well, you don't want to play that one. Well, you want to go on lower time frame and play Stefan setup. Go ahead. Look at it. That's the level. Close to $1. Put your limit order there, stop loss there, and go ahead. Next one. No W. That's Ethereum. Ugly. Ugly fucking chart. No W, no trade. No W, no trade. No W, no trade. No. I'll just scan the market with you. And if I'll see some location here, pay attention. Good location, nothing else, people. Nothing else. No W, no trade. Well, I don't know what to say about this one because it's ugly. Why? We are kind of making a W and we pump, but at the same time, this could be put in the category of pumps and dumps. Pumps and dumps. So if it's a pump and a dump, then we need a long consolidation. It wasn't so big, so I still think it's playable if you see another double. It's that limit, but it's there. No W, no trade. A small W and a pump. Wait for a 4-hour nice W here, and I think we have something there. No, not yet. Not yet. No. So you can see, people, we don't have the W's yet, but we'll form some W's pretty soon. No. Waiting. I scanned the market earlier, but I'll scan it with you until the end. No. So you can see, people, not too many things to do here. Well, I deleted the rest of them, the stop losses I took yesterday. I just let this one here as an example to remind you one more time. That's why we have a hard stop loss and we don't fuck around. Look at it. Yeah. Okay, who took this W overnight or yesterday? Yeah. Okay. What you can do here, you can hunt this one. Put an alarm, do whatever you want. This is a W without a retest. Take it or leave it. Okay, I'll look in the chat because I saw Stefan saying something about. Let's see. C-pool. Okay, C-pool. Let's hunt C-pool. KuCoin, I think. Ah, there you go. 4-hour W. Really nice. I like it. If we zoom out, damn nice location. We SFU that one. Come on, look at it. Look on daily. We SFU this one and now we are making a W on 4-hour chart. You think that's something there? Let's see the indicators. Well, not impressive. Let's just call it that way. The indicators are not impressive, but you have a 4-hour W. We completed an AB equals D to the upside. Now wait for the next W on 1 hour and take it. Or play Stefan. Play Stefan here if you want. Okay, that's C pool. Let's look at another FET LJ on 1 hour. Yeah, man, it's too damn ugly on 4-hour chart. Could be something here, possible. Let's go on 1 hour. Let's see what Stefan says. Yes, we need to wait a little bit here. This is not a clear W. This is a clear retest. We confirmed the trend line here. We validated the trend line multiple times on the left side and now on the right side. But this tail, it's dangerous. So we need a clear W here. No? Exactly. If you are thinking inverse head and shoulder, okay, then this is the shoulder, this is the head, and at 20 cents, I think around 20 cents could be something. It's there. It's trying to form something there. I get it. Okay. Anything else? Manas, Manas, you now Litecoin. I warned you about Litecoin. I told you to stay the fuck out. You didn't listen. You didn't want to listen, man. I warned you. There you go. Look at this week. All the way down at $50. I don't know. I'll buy it at 50, at $40, maybe. But I'm not touching Litecoin here. It's consolidating. It will pump at some point in time. At some point in time. But I'm not impressed. Still consolidating and could do that for a long period of time. Okay. Yesterday night in the premium chat. Come on, motherfucker. I said something about an LJ on 4-hour chart. There you go. Market was at $1. Now it's at 106. I posted for premium and VIP, but a retest, it's doable at $1. You can see it. Take it or leave it, people. I'm not feeling this one. I know the founder, some people say that he's a scammer, but what I know he knows how to pump shit. And we'll probably pump this one. It is what it is. 40 minutes live stream. Again, too much. But it is what... That's my way of... Maybe I'm too slow. Who knows? Or I'm trying to do too many things in a daily crypto plan. Okay. That being said, people. I told you about Plasma 25 cents. I don't know. This looks like an ugly W, but it's a W with the neckline there on 1 hour chart. You know what I did. I hope you know. I posted Aster about Aster Long in the general chat. Okay, you don't have access to Holy Grail, but you understand my... I posted after the entry here on for everyone. The rest of you, Premium and VIP, you don't have any excuse. You have Holy Grail. What I'm thinking altcoins, some of altcoins are forming 4-hour Ws and they'll pump like shit. This is my 2 cents. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm playing on shitcoins. I'm waiting for 4-hour Ws to play some swings, and I also bought some levels on spot. That's me, people. You can do whatever you want. You can do like that guy from the beginning of the chat. He said that it's over, pack it up, see you in 4 years. I don't have a problem. It's not my money. It's your money. Maybe your decision is correct and mine is wrong. But I'm here to tell you my opinion and my 2 cents about the market. That being said, we close the registration for VIP. See you in December if you want to join VIP. Now we can focus on trading. Now we can focus on finding setups. Now we can focus on making money. That's why people are joining VIP to get some ideas. We have couple 1 registration open with premium access as a bonus until we start in 2026. It's a really nice deal. We'll open couple 2 in the end of the year for a short period of time because we have only 10 places open and we already have 20 people in couple 1. So I don't know how many places will open for public for couple 2 this time. That being said, hunt with Holy Grail if you see a micro uptrend. Play setups, but be careful on total risk. Let's call it a live stream. Bye bye.